I just visited Six Flags America for the first time, which unfortunately will also be the last time. And this park was nothing like I expected. So, I grew up in Southern California with Disney, Universal, Magic Mountain, and Knott's all nearby. So, I've never had an urge to visit another Six Flags. As I got older, I slowly drifted away from theme parks in general. However, that all changed with the birth of my daughter, who got me back into Disney and Universal, and eventually now, Knott's and Six Flags, as her love of thrill rides continues to grow. So, now equipped with an all park season pass that grants me entry into any Six Flags park, I was able to swing by Six Flags America while on a work trip 2 months before it closed forever. So today is September 15th, 2025. I'm here at Six Flags America about 30 minutes after the park opened.
Yeah.
Hurricane Harbor has officially closed forever a week ago, and I honestly don't know what to expect coming in. Just checked in, and it's a ghost town. I mean, for a Saturday morning, I'd expect to see at least some people. This town square is really nice. I expected it to be a little more run down, but everything is well kept. I do see workers in every store, but just no customers anywhere. Well, this is weird. The gate to Hurricane Harbor is wide open. I don't really want to get in trouble, so I should probably turn back. I kind of want to take a picture with this sign. And yeah, let's ride every ride I can before it all gets shut down. 3 kids on the carousel ride. That's kind of depressing. Let's take a quick look first at Looney Tunes Movie Town, which is the small kids area of the park. Half the rides have no kids, so they're not even operating. I'm actually surprised there's not as many families here. If I was a kid here, I'd be stoked that I can ride pretty much anything I want without having to wait in line. We're at Mardi Gras, and it looks like the Raging Cajun is down. This is the Big Easy Speedway, a go-kart racetrack that you have to pay an additional fee to ride, but it doesn't seem to be open right now. Well, it looks like the Wild One is my first stop. This is the oldest operating roller coaster in any Six Flags park, and as you can see, there's no line, which is great for me since I know I'll be able to ride everything I want today, but obviously terrible for the park's survival. It's no Ghost Rider, but it's still a ton of fun with a huge drop at the beginning. It's pretty rocky, but for something originally built in 1917, it's a lot more fun than I expected. Walking through Gotham City now, and I can see as many workers as there are guests. This is pretty weird, because this area should have the most popular rides in the park. Okay, well, Joker's Jinx is down. Blizzard River is down. Batwing is down for good, which kinda sucks, since I heard this was one of the better rides in the park. Well, thank God at least Superman's open, and this one should be fun. Well, Superman Ride of Steel is amazing. It has this great first drop, and then you just maintain the speed throughout the helixes and additional smaller drops. I rode this twice back to back since there's no line, and on to the next ones. Oh hey, it looks like Joker's Jinx is up and running now. Well, this has been the longest line I've seen so far. And this one's really fun too. It has a quick launch in the beginning and then just a bunch of inversions, which were really smooth. I'm not a big fan of the spinning rides, but I guess I should try everything. Yeah, this one feels exactly like it looks. I guess if you're scared of heights, it might be fun, and you do get a good view of the park while you're spinning around. I should probably skip this one, and now I regret my life choices. Okay, after a quick rest, there's still a couple more rides to go. Let's get in line for Firebird, and it's down. I've watched the technician launch this like 5 times now, but he just gave the okay, so let's go. I think I would have enjoyed this ride more if it was smoother, but it kept knocking my head around and was pretty mid. Roar is another large wooden roller coaster. Holy crap, this is the roughest ride yet. For something built like 75 years after the Wild One, I don't understand how that was smoother than this jackhammer of a ride. The kids' trick-or-treat area was right next to Roar, so might as well.
I kind of just want to take a look. Well, I'll take a back, sure. Thank you.
I'm not sure what I was expecting to see here, but it definitely isn't this.
Hello, I'm just walking around. Thank you.
Like, what in the world is this supposed to be? Well, this sure was a choice. Holy crap, there's still shows going on.
Is there something showing right now, or?
Show?
Yeah, is there?
What's going on?
Oh, cool.
This magic show has no right to be as good as it is. It's just a little sad that only 1/4 of the seats are filled. Okay, there's only one area left that I haven't been to yet. Welcome to Steamtown. I don't really get the theming here. I thought it would be more steampunk given the rides, but the open area just seems like a more colorful western setting. Somehow this Quantum Canyon Rapids River ride has been the longest line so far today. And now that I'm drenched, it's time for Skywinder. This is the newest ride in the park, and it looks like I'll be upside down most of the time. Well, this ride also kept knocking my head on the restraints. Not great. And between this, Firebird, and Joker's Jinx, I would highly recommend Joker over the other two. I mean, not that it matters anymore. It does feel kind of disappointing to end it here, so maybe I should check to see if Raging Cajun is back up. There's another show going on, and this is the largest gathering of people I've seen so far in the park.
What's going on? This is not called for. Oh, try to.
This show's pretty good too. It's kind of sad that everything's going to be gone in 2 months, because you can tell everyone is still trying their best to put on a good show. Okay, let's double back and check on anything that was closed earlier. Well, the racetrack is open, so might as well. I think I got the slower car, or maybe I'm just too heavy for this. Raging Cajun is still down, but the worker says it might open soon, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's go! I always like these wild mouse coasters, but the spinning at the end is okay. It just doesn't add much to the experience. I mean, if everything is discounted, I should probably get something on my way out to remember this park by. And here we go. So yeah, I rode all the available rides once, except for Superman, which I went on twice. Saw a few shows, walked around and took in the sights, and in total it took about 6 hours to get in and out. There were pretty much no waits for anything, and this park was way better than I expected. Given that it's about to close, I expected it to be run down and breaking apart. I mean, I guess some of the rides were down and others literally were being fixed throughout the day. But the park grounds itself is beautiful. It was clean and maintained pretty well. The shows were also surprisingly entertaining. And I didn't even expect there to be shows. But at the end of the day, it's really obvious that the attendance numbers are just too low to be able to maintain a park like this. It's Saturday, and there were plenty of times where I saw more workers walking around than guests. It's really a shame though. There's just so much history here, most of which I just learned from reading through these boards that are posted at the food court. And overall, I'm really glad that I was able to add a quick layover to DC to visit this before it's gone.